Hello, welcome back to the channel. Check out these 4 new positions that were recently uploaded for Starbucks. We are going to be diving right into them. The first one is titled Shared Service Manager, Partner and Customer Service. This is fully remote. I do want to bring your attention to this section right here. As you can see here, it does say this role is eligible for remote or hybrid work, and it says yes, remote. That's how you know this is a fully remote position. And the department for this role is finance and accounting. The pay range is between $78,000 and $132,000. So there is quite a lot of potential in terms of salary for this role. The requirement for this particular position is 5 years just working across different functional areas, 3 years of implementation, project management. Most of these roles are really project management heavy, so if you're someone that has been looking for an opportunity in project management, this is really the video for you. 3 years of implementation or project management, 3+ years conducting requirements gathering and kind of analyzing data points. If you've done data analysis before, this would be a good one too. If you've done data entry before, this will also be a good one. So this is really an exciting opportunity. They do talk about bachelor's degree or significant relevant experience. So education requirement is there. However, the education requirement is not really a must. It's not required. As long as you have sufficient experience to cover for not having a bachelor's degree, you should be good to go. One of the things I do want to also call out with Starbucks is that there is something called bonus eligibility. This particular role is eligible for bonus too. So in addition to your salary, you can potentially earn more depending on how the company does year to year. So we're going to move on to the next role, which is still Starbucks. This is titled Project Manager Associate. This is Workplace Solutions. This particular one is also fully remote, as you can see on here, and the salary range is on the lower end but still potentially above 6 figures, because $64,000 to $109,000 per year. For this particular one, as you can see, this one is not eligible for the bonus, but it is still a pretty competitive compensation in terms of salary, and it's in the area of project management or product program management. For this particular role, the experience is a little bit less. They are asking for 1 to 2 years project management. They are asking for 2 years participation in variety of projects. So very similar to the 1 to 2 years. So if you have done project management before, you've worked in any form, in any capacity, it may not be that you had the title project manager, but you have actually managed projects in the past, you can easily qualify to apply for this position and potentially get it. There is no education requirement for this role, and the salary is quite competitive, $64,000 to $109,000 per year. We're going to move on to the third role, which is also still with Starbucks, and it's titled Lead Business Reporting Analyst. Again, Lead Business Reporting Analyst. This is also in Workplace Solutions, very similar to the first role. This is fully remote, yes, remote, and is eligible for bonus, and the salary is $96,000 to $162,000 per year. For this particular role, they are asking for someone who is into business and process documentation, someone who has transformation and modeling experience, someone who has data management and analysis, project management. There is also no education requirement for this particular role, so that part is something that really excites me, and I know a lot of organizations are starting to move towards that. They are focusing more on the talents people have, the experience people have, and really what people bring to the table. So that's really a positive thing. So again, project management 3 years, data management and analysis 3 years, and someone who has innovation in solving problems and so forth. The last position I have with Starbucks is titled Business Analysis Manager. Again, Business Analysis Manager. This one is different because, as you can see here, it is a hybrid role. So meaning you go to the office for a certain number of days and you work from home for a certain number of days. This one qualifies for the bonus, and the salary range is over 6 figures. It's $108,000 to $162,000 per year, and this is in P&L. Return on investment, profit and loss. That's really the focus of this role. Someone especially in financial analysis, budgeting, business planning, and so forth. But they are asking for about 5 years to 7 years of that. So if you have been in finance for a number of years, this will be an opportunity for you to move into a 6-figure, very high paying role. With this particular opportunity, they are also asking for Excel, someone who has some financial modeling skills, business analysis skills, and so forth. So that is it for this role. The last bonus role that I do have is an entry-level role in programming. So entry-level role in programming, so it's titled Banking Support Programmer, and it's with Jack Henry. This particular role is an entry-level role because of the requirements. So you're going to be obviously programming. However, they are only asking for 18 months of programming software development experience, and this can be either in a professional setting or just from being in school. So if you have been in school and you've been learning how to do programming and you've been able to successfully do projects in school, then you are eligible to apply for this role, because what they're asking for is 18 months. As long as it's kind of tied into your education experience, then you should be good to go. They're asking for associate's degree, that's a preference, and also other preferences that they have is RPG programming, experience in core support or development. Other than that, that is really it. So even the education requirement is not really a requirement, but it's a preference. So the only thing they're asking for this particular role is just experience, and up to 18 months of it. This particular role is an entry-level role because of the requirements. So you're going to be obviously programming. However, they are only asking for 18 months of programming software development experience, and this can be either in a professional setting or just from being in school. So if you have been in school and you've been learning how to do programming and you've been able to successfully do projects in school, then you are eligible to apply for this role, because what they're asking for is 18 months. As long as it's kind of tied into your education experience, then you should be good to go. They're asking for associate's degree, that's a preference, and also other preferences that they have is RPG programming, experience in core support or development. Other than that, that is really it. So even the education requirement is not really a requirement, but it's a preference. So the only thing they're asking for this particular role is just experience, and up to 18 months of it. So those are the opportunities, guys. I hope you found these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Till next time, I will catch you guys later, and best of luck to you as you continue to apply. Take care. Bye bye.